So just a little documentary here about our preparations for our trip to the Dry Tortugas. There's a big Arctic cooler. We plan to put just ice in that, and so it'll keep everything cold. We'll have loose ice for the trip. It's going to be a 2-day, well, actually 3 days. We'll be out on the water Friday, Saturday, and come back Sunday. So we got to make sure we got plenty of ice and something to keep it cold. Little safety preparation here. We have our personal EPIRB device, and we have a satellite phone right here that we rented from the satellite phone store. Keep up with everybody. They can call us. We can touch base with folks here, make sure they know where we're at, last location. We installed a VHF radio a couple weeks ago. Ryan did on the boat, so we've got that in place, as well as this handheld VHF radio that we borrowed, so we can be on the island, and if Ryan's on the boat, be able to talk back and forth to him if need be, or just have it on the island. As we're loading up, we're headed to Marathon, was where we're staying tonight, and we'll leave out of Key West tomorrow for our Dry Tortugas adventure. See you soon. Okay, we made it to Marathon. Gonna eat again at Sparky's Landing. We found this place first time we came to the Keys in 2016. It was a different location, but same little restaurant. So we're gonna have dinner here and then go back to our little motel room. We'll show you a picture of that later. Go to bed early, get up early, head out to Dry Tortugas. So this is the King Cell Resort. It's a resort?
Maybe a golf cart.
There's our car in our road.
Now you're stuck.
Let me in, let me in. It's our little room.
Home sweet home.
Mm-hmm. Not the nicest place we've ever stayed, but it's nice and clean. And yes, probably much nicer than our accommodations tomorrow and the next night.
You're making fun of my tent.
Definitely much cooler
Yes.
than it will be.
And tomorrow.
So yes, this is the King Cell Resort and Marathon. Nice little patio out there. Sit on, and you can dock your boat. There's boat slips back there.
We actually got a slip, but we
Yeah.
don't have time to put a boat in.
We didn't get here in time to put the boat in or do anything this evening, so maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right, catch you in the morning. All right, we're on our way to Key West. It's about,
Not early enough.
Not early enough. It's about 7:17. Always late.
Our story.
Story of our lives. And we thought we were doing so well. We have found a gas station across the street from where we were staying.
And they had wreck fuel.
Oh yeah, and they did have wreck fuel. But they also had a Dunkin' Donuts. But the Dunkin' Donuts is closed due to some unforeseen circumstances. Probably COVID, as with everything else. So maybe we'll find a Dunkin' Donuts in Key West, and if not, it'll be alright. Then we'll head out to Dry Tortugas see if we can stay out of trouble between here and there.
I can.
So a little update to our adventure. The original place we were going to put the boat in and park, the car and trailer is packed full, and no, they haven't had any parking for 2 days. So nice guy at Hurricane Hole is going to let us park there. Recommended we put our boat in right here at this boat ramp. So this will be interesting, getting this thing back down in there and seeing. And then I have to take the truck and the trailer back to the place. So we'll see how this adventure goes. I'm sure it will be just fine, but a little fun incorporated. Let you know. This pro got it. Look at this. Got a mile between this side and that side.
Be the blind squirrel finds another key.
We made it.
To the water, at least.
Yeah, at least to the water. Leaving out of Key West, finally.
Been an adventure.
It's only 10 o'clock. We left at Marathon at about 7:15 from the gas station. We're doing good, though. We're doing good. We got it.
We're hoping to get around 2.7 miles per gallon.
What's the winds look like today?
Winds are 5 to 10 knots. Seas are 1 to 2 last night. Supposed to settle down a little bit more as the day goes on. Hopefully we'll have a pretty decent ride. Gonna get out of the base here and out in the deep water and see how it looks.
We're planning to go on the south route with the guy at the Hurricane Hole Marina said to do. We're gonna trust his judgment. Hope our car and our trailer stay safe there. So we stopped a little ways off, not far, into this to get some sunblock on. We definitely don't want to be burnt the first day out. So I thought I'd take a chance to show you some things, some little boating storage stuff that we've tried to do. I put my sunblock in here. I gotta fix it so it all fits back in there. And this little bin, and this little bin goes up here at the top. We got our satellite phone up here, and the handheld VHF radio, and our personal EPIRB, all ready to go in case we need it. We have a little box here with some first aid supplies in it, different things. There's just some different toolbox up in that one. And then Ryan brought 2 extra for these 5 gallons. So 10 gallons total extra fuel with us. We got a cooler back here that just really has some frozen water in it and some stuff we were using for bait. We forgot to get bait when we were back there at the marina, so we'll be cast netting and catching our own, I guess. Maybe we should pinfish while we're here a minute. In our big Arctic cooler, we have, how many pounds of ice did you put in here?
40 pounds.
There's 40 pounds of ice.
Probably 50 pounds in there.
50, he thinks, because we put 10 pounds in something else. But there's 2 Arctic ice packs in the very bottom of it, and then loose ice in it. And then on the top of it is just the things we need that would be in a refrigerator, like your meats, like lunch meats and cheese and fruits and things like that. Things that are easy to access. What's back here in this one, Ryan, underneath this storage thing?
Storage stuff in general.
Like our buoys and yeah, we have a sunshade. This little nifty thing Ryan found on Facebook Marketplace. It's just a little cutting table. So he bought that on Facebook Marketplace and cleaned it up. So that was a neat little find. And then he bought one of these big reels right here too.
2 of them.
Both of them. These 2 big reels he bought off Facebook Marketplace. So that's that. And then up here in the front of the boat we have this green cooler. It's the Ozark Trail cooler. It has all of our cold drinks in it. We didn't want to keep opening and closing the Arctic cooler. We were saving that for our loose ice to have, because we got to have enough for 2 days. So it's Friday, we won't be back till Sunday. And then just some extra waters and Cokes and Gatorades there with us. And then on around here, look how green this water is. Isn't it so pretty? Love it. Down here in the head is all kinds of storage things.
It's packed pretty full.
It's packed full, yeah. We got our life vest right here for quick grab, but back there in the very back is just some grocery items, chips, bread, things that didn't need to be refrigerated. We have a little snack bag right there with beef jerky and crackers and trail mix and all kinds of things. There's a cooler bag right there, this yellow cooler bag, and that's got our frozen food, like we have some steaks we're gonna eat and some chicken and bacon and all of those things are in that. And then I had to bring my laptop with me because we left our car there and I didn't want to leave it in there. We got a Ryobi fan tucked in back there. Our pillows and sheets are in this trash bag right here. And then my beach bag, and then underneath this, and my purse just turned upside down. Underneath this beach bag, you can't really see it, but there's 2 bins right there that have camping gear and our clothes. One bin has camping gear, one bin has clothes. And underneath on the back side is the safety stuff. There's some extra life vests and things in there, and an extra fire extinguisher. We have one up here too, but there's actually Ryan. Once we get some of the stuff out, I'll show you. He built a little shelf to go in here. It's really cool, out of starboard. So I'll show you that when we get some of it cleaned out. All right, you look very white with your sunblock all over your face. That's not rubbed in. Okay, we made it. Checked in. That's a little ranger station over there. We are now packing all of our stuff into these little wheelbarrow things. Yeah, you can pull up your boat and park here in these little dock areas for 2 hours to unload. And then we plan to back our boat maybe over there and anchor it out, or I think there's some other places on the other side of the island maybe. I don't know if you can do it over there. Look, they're anchored out right there. So now we're gonna go see if we can get our tent set up, get that out of the way, maybe get in the water and cool off, because it is a little warm out here, but we made it. So here's the overflow camping area. A little busier than we expected it to be, actually. We found another campsite, like an empty one inside those trees. We'll see how it goes. Somebody said that It's better to be out here in the evening time because the breeze flows a little better, but it's better to be in the shade during the day, so we'll see how it goes. Yep. Go figure out where to put this tent. Okay, there's the tent all set up. Nice little air mattress in there. We hung our food up on this pole. Apparently there are rats that will get into your stuff if you do not keep it up off the ground. We're gonna take this wheelbarrow back. Yep. We're gonna take this stuff back to the boat, and we are getting in the water.
It's a little higher.
A little bit. A grouper, live grouper right there. Oh, there's that tarpon.
Took that ran, didn't he? Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, Jeff Warcy in action.
Getting it done.
So tonight we have grilled chicken. This was some chicken we had about a week ago, I guess. We bought some extra and
Seasoned it and froze it.
yep, froze it, brought it frozen. Of course, you know, being so hot today, it thawed out. And then mashed potatoes. We made some extras one night and left over and froze those too.
On a cool new little grill.
Yeah, little Coleman camping stove. So we're just heating those up in the little frying pan. And then we brought some lettuce and cheese and some dressing for some salads. And then Hawaiian rolls.
And butter, we might put some butter dry too much.
All right. So this is our little dinner for the first night. All right, now we're at the fort. Green
This
loaf.
place is massive. That's just one side. And it's not a square, it's like an octagon. Alligator under this? Suckers growling.
This little crab is like,
He knows where he's going too. Don't fall off in the hole, buddy. We'll never get out.
where's he gonna go? Nope, not that way.
It's going to hide. It's going to leave.
So what's nice about it right now is that all of the other people who come on the ferry and the seaplane are gone. So it's just the people who are camping here on the island for the night. I don't know how many people you think are here, Ryan, camping. It's the sun starting to,
Total people,
yeah.
maybe 40.
We did get a chance to talk to one of the park rangers here a little while ago, and they actually have some apartments here that are air conditioned, so that was interesting. Uh-oh, Ryan found my hospital, my interest. Oh, they have an AED. Look there. How cool.
Good, how are you? Yes, ma'am. That's cool.
There's an osprey at the top of that tree. Oh, wow. So awesome.
This place is so big.
What do you think these were? Like, were they cannons?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Pretty amazing masonry work.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Like the arches, like,
Support the second level above us.
oh, yeah.
Pushes all the weight down to these beams in between. It's amazing. Wonder what these were for. There's water in there. Water from above. Maybe there's supposed to be some kind of cistern.
Maybe so. Like wells or something. I bet so, since it's the Dry Tortugas in there. It's a way to get some
They
kind of...
tried something like that, but it failed. As I read.
These are like all bricked up. Maybe should have brought a flashlight. A real flashlight, not your phone flashlight.
That thing's huge.
Oh my goodness, yeah. You see it from here.
I see it on there.
Huh?
Upstairs.
Yeah.
And the spooky shoes. Pick up on the other. This coral is not a happy place.
We may have to edit this video. The picture was sent home by Dr. Mudd in 1866 to show 1, the location of quarters, 2, the lighthouse, 3, officers' quarters, 4, prison quarters, loggerhead light, and a turtle on Hog Island. Dreams were prison quarters. Jefferson became a military prison in 1861. Its population swelled when President Lincoln commuted the death sentence for deserters into imprisonment at Dry Tortugas. These are words for men who lived here then. One of the guards, one of the first Dell artillery shot himself through the head. He was crazy. Weather fair and pleasant.
I had flat prick a picture of a girl on my left arm.
Was laid out
Tattoo.
flat with bone fever by 9 a.m. Was almighty sick all day. September done well the devil out of Dinnick after December Street he owed him 10 times. Some prisoners stole the barge and dug out with her during the night. The boat's crew in Kinsey went after them with a clipper and got back with them about 3 p.m.
Around daylight here.
Oh, there's Dr. Mudd's cell.
Dr. Mudd must have been a short man.
I don't know if you can see probably not, but the lighthouse is right across the way there. What'd you say? What? It's a big space, isn't it?
Kitchen area. Living room.
In a room with a view.
Watch the sunset every night. Watch the sunrise every day. Yeah, you got a real one.
but, well, I'm sure it was super hot, you think? I don't even think you can see it on this video. That is just absolutely gorgeous.
Mangrove snapper. Good eating out there. Right there. Oh yeah.
So good morning. Our night was quite interesting. It was very hot. And then probably about 5:30ish, it started raining. And we did not have our rain cover on because it was hot. We were letting the air, the what little breeze there was, flow through there. So we had to jump up and get the rain cover on the tent and cover up our stuff that was out here and get some stuff inside. So. But it was still fun. It's been an adventure. Cooking some breakfast this morning. Some bacon going. Eggs. Some toast. For sure. It's been fun though. It's been great. The stars are amazing. I'm sure we won't ever be able to capture that on video or even with a picture, but out here it's just like there's no white light from anything, and I've never seen so many stars in my life. It is just absolutely gorgeous.
So, yeah, the second level, and on the bottom it had all the copper feathers. It had a second row between the second and third tier. You can see all these squares. It almost looks like there's cotton shutters in there. Yeah. Those are just kind of intimidation to make it look like there's a lot.
We're looking at this from the top of very top of the fort. Just finished this little tour from the guy from the ferry. It's like just absolutely amazing. It's lunch for today. It's Friday. Tacos, salad, nachos. I don't know what you call this, but we had taco meat left over.
That's how you eat when you're camping right there.
Exactly. And we froze it and then brought that with us and just heated it up in our little skillet over there. Some nachos and cheese and some lettuce and sour cream, and It's
Yummy.
lunchtime. We're gonna go check out this shipwreck. What was it called? Windjammer. That was it. Windjammer shipwreck. I think you can. There's like mooring buoys you can hook up to it. Probably die, but we're gonna see if the water is supposed to only be 11 or 12 feet deep. We're gonna see if we can see some of the shipwreck out here.
What did it do? Huh?
Headed over to Loggerhead Key. Water is absolutely amazing. This is Loggerhead Key Lighthouse. We moored off the boat to this little buoy. We're gonna jump in the water and swim up there. I'm excited to see this lighthouse up close. I love lighthouses.
Well, swim across there though.
I made it. So pretty. And I can't get up there. It says very close. I'll come back to it, but this is the little house. There's actually people in there working. They didn't hear me say hello, but there's solar panels. Route to the south end. Let's go this way. I guess. Nope. That's why the house is falling in. It's like I'm just walking and it's just like sinking. It's just absolutely breathtaking. Check out this tree. That's the root system. It's just washed away from underneath it, and awesome. So cool. This is just the other side of that house on the same little beachy area. Alright, I'm getting ready for the swim back now. We're a little tardy at eating dinner tonight.
Well, it's only 9 o'clock.
But we're having steak. There you go. And potatoes, red potatoes. We just cut them up, sauteed them, and put aluminum foil over the top of the pan. Hawaiian rolls, salad, and there's an onion on the grill we forgot about. So it's still cooking. Pretty delicious though. We shouldn't.
Very good.
Certainly not camp food. It's been delicious. We've ate well for sure. And then after this, we're gonna go move the boat.
And an adventure.
And do some stargazing. And then go to bed. Pack it up tomorrow morning. It's been fun.
Pancake time.
We're gonna try this hack. I put the pancake batter in a Ziploc bag. I measured it out and then wrote on the front how much water I needed. Save us a mixing bowl. Ha. We cooked all the bacon yesterday morning, so all we'd have to do is just heat it up this morning so we can cook breakfast quickly and get out of here. Alright, so there's my little pancake hack. We'll see how they come out.
Very good.
One more hack. We put ice in Ziploc bags and put it in a cold bag cooler, or you could do it in any kind of cooler, but then as the ice melted, we had water that we're going to use now for like cleaning our utensils and whatnot. You could use it for washing your hands or anything like that. So that's a neat little trick to conserve some water when you don't have any here on the Dry Tortugas. Use your ice that melts. Turned out pretty good. Here's all our stuff all packed up. Gotta go get it all packed in the boat. Ryan's going to get the wheelbarrow. But there's our little camping stove, our little grill, charcoal, a beach blanket to sit on that we really didn't use. 2 sitting chairs that we really didn't use because we didn't sit very much as per our norm. Our dirty clothes. That mesh bag came from Dollar Tree. Ryan's little camping light, he got that for like $3 at Walmart, I think. That's just our bag full of toiletries and phones and different stuff. A Ryobi fan, pump, our tent. Over there's our pillows and a blanket that obviously we did not need. Our cooler for drinks, and then this is what's left of our cooking stuff that we brought in this little Rubbermaid tote that worked out perfectly. Those little clips right there held the tablecloths on. They came from Dollar Tree. Little plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a lot of good stuff for camping. So we're going to load it up in the wheelbarrow, pack it up, and head out. Alright, this is it all cleaned up. Little campsite, our tent was right over there. Here's the docks where you load and unload, and then you can anchor off your boat over there. We had to move ours because back anchor kept coming undone. There's also an area on the other side where we pulled up to anchor off, but the seaplane comes in over there, so you have to move your boat early in the morning. One last look at Fort Jefferson. Little all the golf cart folks that work here. It's nice little wheelbarrows they provide for you to get your stuff to and from. To take all your trash back off the boat with you. Ah, there it comes. Huh? No, but it can be. Huh? Ryan's packing in the boat. What'd you put up there?
Charcoal. Camp there. Charcoal. Reels on the very bottom.
Air mattress, cart, snorkel gear.
Anything else you want to put in here?
For the Ryobi stuff. Handy dandy Ryobi pump.
pretty rough at about 28, which is what we were holding on the way out.
But the reason he wanted to hold out at around 30 miles per hour for gas mileage definitely.
Still doing good, 2.7 miles per gallon. It's still plenty
Yeah.
efficient.
And we've only burned how much fuel so far?
35 gallons.
35. We went and we just really made it out to Dry Tortugas, and then we went over to Loggerhead Key and about a mile south of that to that shipwreck, and then back to Loggerhead Key and sleep for a while, and then back to Dry Tortugas. So we didn't really do a lot of running around after we got there, so we still have plenty of gas. Plus we've got 10 gallons in the back if we need it, but I think in that sense we're going to be fine. See what happens when we hit these. I said we'll have to see what happens when we hit the storm cloud up ahead.
We can move, we'll go around it.
Yeah. So I think we missed that storm. We're headed south and it looks like it's headed in a different direction. There it is over there. Still a long way to go, but escaped one of them at least.
They were halfway. Almost, not quite halfway. We're on a third, but the worst part, the deepest one is behind.
Yeah.